but you just want to make the sale. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News and Disc Jockey News TV. Tonight's Tuesday tip is just a very simple one. We want to give you an idea when it's coming to making a sale, especially if you're doing like a face-to-face consultation. It's really not as difficult sometimes as we like to make to do this whole thing called sales. Now, I'm not going to be talking about how to go from, the bridal show, the phone call, to get them to the point of a meeting. And a lot of you at the meeting, you're like, oh, I've got 100% closing rate. You know what? Then your prices aren't where they should be. Your closing rate should never be that high. I don't care who you are. They should never be that high. That means that you're not doing it right. Okay, we'll let that one sit. When you are meeting with people, and this meeting concept could actually be when they come up and ask for a card at an event and such, is that instead of you going out there and basically, and I use this phrase, a lot of you have heard it, instead of puking out your information, oh, I can do this and this, this and this and this, think of two aspects of it. The first part of it is you're wanting to understand them. You're there to seek to understand what they are looking for. This part would involve questioning. This part would be involved finding out, the little nuances of them, finding out who they are, what makes them click, what they're wanting to do for the night, basically seeking to understand their picture. That's questions. That's not you talking one bit. That could be half of your time of meeting. Say you're planning to meet for an hour, that could be a half an hour. It might even be more. It could be 45 minutes. I've had some of my meetings where I planned an hour of their time, and I generally, when I'm making meetings, I tell them it's going to be about an hour's time. It's going to be about 45 minutes. I want them to know in advance, so that way they aren't like looking at their clock. Because what'll happen is that 30 minutes in, I'll be like, oh my God, this is ever going to end. Whereas if they know it's an hour, they're going to basically sit back because they know that there's a time limit. It might go 45 minutes. And I've had meetings where we've gone and we've talked, and I spent that 45 minutes seeking to understand their needs, their desires, what they like, what they don't like, what they want, what their vision is, what their hobbies are, all these different aspects of it, seeking to understand that. Because once I understand that, then I can now put together a solution for them, and it's really the sale part becomes secondary. I'm going to present a solution for all these different things that they are wanting, and all these different things that will fit them. That solution is what I can give them, and if I can wrap that solution up in 5 minutes and say basically, okay, from what I'm hearing now, is this what you guys are thinking? Yes. What I'm hearing, is this what you're thinking? Yep. Okay. And this sounds like this would be, is this? Yep. Okay. How about, and then I can put the presentation together for them and help draw that picture in their mind of what they're wanting to do. So I'm seeking to understand them and their situation, then I'm offering them a solution. It's really that simple, gang. Sales can't really get much simpler than that. If this is your first time watching one of our Tuesday tips, thank you for watching. Secondly, I'd ask you if you could go and click on that subscribe button. It's right there. You guys know how those work. Click on that. You'll get to see our videos each and every Tuesday when they drop. You'll get to see our other videos that we put out. We do a lot of programming here at the Disc Jockey News. We'd love to have you as one of our subscribers, so click the link right there. If you are out there and you are wanting to, share some ideas and such, please comment section down below. If you've got a way that you talk and ask questions with the couples, a list of questions you ask, fabulous. Share those in the comment section below, because other DJs are going to be listening to this video, looking at that comment section, and they're going to learn from you as much as they're ever going to learn from me. And I really appreciate you sharing your knowledge, because together we're going to make this industry something that's going to grow and become much bigger and better, because someday our children are going to get into this, and we want this to be a respected industry in which they're really going to want to jump into and make a successful career. Once again, thank you for watching. This is John Young with the Disc Jockey News.
If I were you, I'd hit the subscribe button before I hit the video. But don't mess things up. Wanna know why? Because I'm Batman.